Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's the Horn of the Abyss Factory Campaign. When we last left off we just conquered Rotunda, and it's time for Frederick to press on towards greater things. In particular we need to kill this dragon horde here so we can get access to the Boots of Levitation, possibly also crack open this quest guard, in view of the Legion of Silver Pegasi, and also this throng of Cyclops Kings. Possibly even the swarm of champions. There's many things here that need our special slowing skills. I've also thought a little bit about these legion of ice elementals and thought perhaps the with the orb of vulnerability we have, we might be able to use that to slow them down. In particular though, I've also had a thought. We're waiting for those remaining components of the Wizards Well. Where are they? Tancred has them. Where are you, Tancred? We should get these people to be united. We should have Sam and others to just transfer these units together so Tancred can press forward towards Frederick. We could hand over the Orgoi Korkoi and so on and so forth. Celestine can go back up to her box, formerly the box of Bertram. Meanwhile, Boyd is somewhat waiting to just go reunite with Frederick and get some more stuff, but for now we could just sort of meander about here in the sea. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, Henrietta, I don't have a plan for her this exact minute. There's Alagar down here, the man of the 80 damage ice bolt. We also, of course, have this Frederick Gate. Frederick's got a lot to do. Henrietta, not so much, but we can at least, continue to work on whack-a-moling down all these various enemies and making sure that we can attack this next cove town. Also resecure these places as well. Well, either way, we'll get started. We might as well conquer this. Just to deny that witch production from the enemy there. Sam, honestly, may just live on this side of the map. Some more ghost dragons won't hurt. Certainly there's still a few wandering enemies that need to be dealt with. A throng of genies there. This quest guard actually is one that requires Malathi to be defeated, which we've done. We might better handle the garrison though about Frederick, so something to keep in mind. At the very least we'll pick up these various objects that are strewn about the shore. That should be fine. Alagar, eh? We could probably just chase him down straight up. Might as well. Might as well indeed. I could hand over the ghost dragons as well. That being said, where exactly is Frederick going? He's going to hit here first for the quest guard. We'll just sit here on this spit. It's Month of the Locust. All dwellings have increased in population. Got ourselves some extra money. Not too significant, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can conserve some skeletons. The luckiest enchanters. And the happiest enchanters too, that Pendant of Courage. Coming in handy. 4 more skeletons. It's always nice to gain rather than lose. We can also defeat this character here and actually reunite with Henrietta on this area. So that's a possibility as well. Alright, Frederick. Let's continue. Henrietta shall continue her pursuit. Meanwhile, we have stables. Rathmont here, of course. Can hand over the ghost dragons. And the skeletons, I suppose. Go collect the stables again. Tancred can finally unite with Frederick. We shall leave Frederick with the fastest of units. Which is the ghost dragons, of course. I think we sort of just can only take off so much slow stuff, though, because of just how things are, but it is what it is. That sort of works. Let's finally create this wizard's well, eh? This restores all of our mana each day. Very handy little item. Well, I sort of neglected to do the watering place last day, but you know, we'll be okay. The resources shall be gathered. Excellent. So I'm not sure if there's a super need for me to be here, but I can be here. Grab a cannon or whatever, but could also land here to cause some trouble. Either way, it's just nice to have the area open and available for use. Alright, Frederick, get in position. Frederick could also now unequip the wizard's well and put the useful spells back on. Oh, it's not a creature. I must be tired. We need to keep finding that Scroll of Hypnotize too, because we have that quest for a Scroll of Hypnotize. I suppose we could still hit up the Warehouse of Crystal. Rathmont. Let's go hire some dragons. Speaking of dragons, it's time to fight some. Now, I'm almost certain that the enchanters are not going to be a welcome addition. We'll try with the other stuff. Factory army time, perhaps? Let's give it a go. Certainly a bloody battle. I don't want to lose bounty hunters, though. So let's not do that. Okay. Let's try over one stack. Devastation, eh? Alright, well let's start by casting some magical spells, like Slayer. Nice solid hit there. The automaton's going to get a nice hit in as well. Don't think the engineers are long for this world, to be honest. This will be a nice solid hit. We can get a double hit in. Let's also apply some additional buffs. Bless will be nice. Excellent. Okay. Not the ammo cart! Oh no! It's time to continue making progress. I think a nice bless will hit the spot. Then we'll rifle butt these dragons, eh? A nice solid hit there. Well, the luckiest sentinel automatons. Well, we're going to consume another dragon here and hit twice. And there we go. Look, it's a bloody fight, but we preserved more army and we get access to these powerful artifacts, which we need. Tankrich will be collecting most of these. Meanwhile, Frederick shall scarper off. Probably in this direction, because we want to clear some of this stuff. As much as I hate just running around the bog over and over. Okay, so it looks like this seer actually did give Alagar some additional gunslingers. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's get ready to see if we can execute a kill here. Okay. Probably a mass bless. We'll start with just stabbing this guy. The luckiest gunslingers slaying that hapless fool. And there we go, our guy is defeated. Properly this time. That's another threat dealt with. Feels good. Almost forgot the halflings there. Excellent. Fending off threats to the settlement is an important part of the process. What spell was here again? Curse. Probably not really relevant for me, if we're honest. Okay. So the prospector's next. Over here. Got the red dragons. Okay, we've almost got all of the various people on board. Certainly purple feels much weaker. I'm just sort of concerned about any potential bosses that might be lurking around. Alright, Tancred. Time to hand over the remaining army. I guess just not those. It is an interesting point that Henrietta's somewhat idle. Let's give these guys some hats. There we are. That's how you know you're civilized. Okay, Sam. Let's grab some sharpshooters now. Okay. Everyone's doing excellent work so far. Just have to be slightly aware of the fact that... Well, I don't think I'm on a timer, but I could be. Time to dock. Can always grab the rogue cabin. "16 rogues are currently here right now. Okay. To the Oasis. Now, Tancred can go and collect these. Let's get Henrietta to the front. Okay. Apologies for the occasional pauses here and there. I'm a little bit more tired than I thought, but we're getting through it. Time to head back up to your watering place. You know, I've made the decision though, I'm going to actually murder these. All of them. Because I'm not actually using the dungeon units, and this way they're actually going to serve a purpose. My purpose. By being dead. That being said, Henrietta, again, doesn't have a huge amount to do right now. It's probably a case of it's time to jump into the portal and get things done. I'll open this up. Now we can reinforce with Boyd. Give you back your Ghost Dragons, I'll take the Enchanters. At least for now. But the gang's all assembling, which is excellent. I do find chucking Walking Dead into the skeleton transformer an amusing exercise, because it's like, you know, it's basically an upgrade, right? Like, they lose a little bit more health, but they're just a more functional unit, skeletons. So there's a swarm of greater basilisks guarding a single sulfur dune. It's pretty wild. I mean, I could probably defeat it, it's just strange to me. Okay. Six enchanters is useful. Pretty decent odds of them casting something. This Aris army is a little bit challenging, but the rest is pretty manageable. Certainly enough that they shouldn't just outright throw themselves in my face. Unless they're that desperate. Okay. Alright. Shall we take on the Pegasi? Slow. Stone skin. There are an awful lot of Pegasi. This might be a problem. Let's cast some additional spells. Bad luck descending upon the Silver Pegasus. Pretty good. It's good to see things working out so far. Excellent. That clone is taking the bait. Let's walk up and kill off this 7 stack. There we go. We'll do a nice double hit here. That might be a bit far, actually. I didn't want to go around necessarily, but... Well, a glorious victory. I didn't want to lose automatons. Alright. We know what we're doing. We'll manage. Let's just make this quick. Alright. So... defend on these. Take a seat. We can actually charge up and attack first before we sort of dive in by eating up this corpse. We'll then get the clone going on the gunslingers. Can we repair these? I don't think we've lost any yet. Alright, Sally 4th Armadillos. Take out the 13 stack. Oh, 2 remain. We definitely need some more engineers. That's our biggest issue right now. Oh, at least they had a moment there. Alright, well let's charge in there and deal massive damage. Excellent. We'll be able to repair 6 of these. It's something. I got less losses on the second attempt, so I'll take that. We definitely want to open up this white border guard as well, which does mean someone's going to have to slip into a town soon. Certainly a factor. Probably going to have to be Sam. Meanwhile, Rathmont, back to his transforming undead ways. We have the Gem Pond back, we'll get the Armadillo Ranch, and we'll end turn. It's Week of the Weasel. Let's take on the Cyclops Kings with a Forgetfulness spell. They waddle forward, but they waddle to their demise. Oh yes. This should be safe. Should probably not risk it though. Don't need to risk it. There we go. Another foe dispatched. And quite beautifully done as well, if I say so myself. Alright, Sam, it's time to hide in Cold Rain. Because we've got someone to rescue. In a dazzling display of daring, you break into the local jail and free the hero imprisoned there, who in return pledges loyalty to your cause. We have Ziph. Hello, Ziph. You've actually got a pretty interesting army. You've got a nice horde of gremlins here, which may have a new life as skeletons. You've got a nice stack of Master Genies and a group of enchanters. Spell-wise, you know Destroy Undead, Air Shield, Precision. There's a few spells here we don't know. So maybe it's worth trying to get Bertram back, because he's a scholar, isn't he? Let's check that. No, he's not. He's got logistics. I think he's a scholar in the regular game, but he's got logistics here. So, never mind. More importantly, Ziph can unlock this quest card, which may give us this most important scroll. So we're looking forward to that for sure. As for now, though, we'll continue on our merry way. Just consolidating our forces. And we know how much they deserve a good consolidation, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, Frederick, let's continue. And Ziph will basically just, like, exist. I'll have to think about the whole, like, enchanter situation as well. Like, am I just having another army? Maybe. Maybe so. Should grab all these gold mines while we're here. But certainly can get Boyd to a place where he's just got, like, a good, you know, solid legion of skeletons. You know, that doesn't sound bad at all, right? Actually, there's an air shield shrine, which would be good to grab for all of our main heroes. So, interesting thought bubbles ahead. This could be a problem. I think if the fight happens, I'll be okay. Like, I do know forgetfulness. I've got decent spell power. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. So we're getting to the position where I think we're basically about ready to start making moves towards that extra town there. We've sort of cleared out this middle area, which is excellent. We've found Ziph. And uniquely, you know, I should read out her bio, eh? We'll end on this. Ziph had long served as a maid to an old mage who looked down upon her and her kin. The wizard had no idea that Ziph meant freedom in Gremish, much less did he suspect that she was listening in on his lectures. One day, Ziph crammed half of her master's lab into a magic bag, hid in a ship's hold, and fled Bracata for good. It's funny. Not funny, I guess, like, not funny, haha, or funny, interesting, in that Factory is very much like the home of people making a new life for themselves. I think that's the way I like to think of it. Nonetheless though, I think it's a good time to call it a video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time right here at KonfluxGames.